What's going on, everyone? This is Phil from Millennial Money Gainz, and I want to welcome you back to a brand new video. If you are new here, I want to thank you for tuning in, and let me tell you a little bit about the channel. On this channel, we talk everything stocks, finance, money, and personal development. If that is something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel. Just to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. If you are investing in any stocks, please make sure you are doing your own due diligence first, and do not invest in anything that you don't know about, because investing is not a gamble, but it is a risk, and you need to be prepared to lose money. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Lithia Motors Incorporated. By the end of the video, you will know who exactly a Lithia Motors is, a potential stock investment for you guys, and if you would have invested in them earlier, you would have known the exact return you could have gotten from them. So, if that's something that interests you, stay tuned. Lithia Motors is an American nationwide automotive retailer headquartered in Medford, Oregon. It is the third largest automotive retailer in the United States. It was founded all the way back in 1946, and the CEO is Brian DuBois. Lithia Motors is currently trading at $289 per share. Ticker symbol is LAD.
In 1946, Walt DuBois opened Walt's Lithia Motors in Ashland, Oregon. During his first year in business, Walt and his 5 employees sold 14 cars out of their storefront dealership. Over the course of the next 22 years, Lithia Motors prospered in Ashland, and Walt's oldest son soon followed in his father's footsteps. At the age of 25, Sid DuBois took over the family business and moved Lithia to Medford. With the help of his friend and partner, Dick Hyman, Sid DuBois laid the foundation for what is today America's car and truck store. Beginning in 1970, Sid and Dick expanded Lithia Motors to 5 locations throughout Southern Oregon. By the 1990s, Lithia was ready to go national, and in December of 1996, Lithia Motors became a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange. Today, Lithia has grown from 5 stores in Southern Oregon to a nationwide network of stores across the country. But every employee at every location still maintains Lithia's original values of providing the customer with a simple, satisfying car buying experience.
If you guys are enjoying the content thus far, please consider subscribing to the channel and also smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's hop right into their financials. So looking at their revenue for quarter 3 of 2020, they had revenue of $3.62 billion, which is an 8.64% increase year over year. And their revenue for 12 months ending September 30th, 2020 was $12.452 billion, which is a 0.6% increase year over year. So as you can see, even though this company is pretty old, it is still increasing year over year. Now let's take a look at their gross profit from the recent prior years. So gross profit for the third quarter of 2020 was $0.652 billion, which was a 27.54% increase year over year. Their gross profit for 12 months that ended September 30th of 2020 was $2.076 billion, which was a 9.4% increase year over year. So as you can see, they have been increasing their gross profit annually since 2016 year over year, which is a very good sign for these companies, especially for one that started in 1946. Seeing them increase their gross profit year over year is definitely a good sign, and it is a great sign for investors and to make us feel comfortable in investing in their company. So, taking a look at their growth here, if you would have invested a measly $10,000 on December 1st of 2001, that would have grown all the way until $247,856.94. Now, that is with dividends reinvested, but it wouldn't have been that much different with dividends not reinvested, because their dividend percentage is only 0.47%, so it is not that large. But that is a great investment there growing from $10,000 all the way to almost $250,000. Let's take a look at their 5-year chart here. So as you can see, for pretty much all of the 5 years, it was staying below pretty much $150 per share, and it dropped all the way to $55.74 a share during that COVID crash that we had. And now it just hit a high of $310.57. So as you can see here, it has pretty much exponential growth in 2020, and that could have been due to COVID lows. And that is just looking at their 5-year chart here. As you can see here from their 1-month chart, they just hit a all-time high of $310.57. With that being said, I think we can expect maybe a short-term pullback, maybe a little bit more than a shorter-term pullback, but definitely a pullback is incoming. Is Lithia Motors a buy? At this current price, we are considering Lithia Motors a long-term buy, and if you are not afraid of the short fluctuations, then it is a good time to buy and hold it for the long term. I am expecting a bit more of a pullback from its all-time high, so just expect that going in. But I think it is a good long-term hold to have in your portfolio and to collect that little dividend over the next 20 or 30 years. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video here. I want to thank everyone for watching. Over these past couple of weeks, we have grown a little bit, and I want to thank everyone for engaging in my channel and smashing that subscribe and like button. If you guys can, please just smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. You guys don't understand how much this helps. And also smash that subscribe button so that way you can see when I post a video. Thank you again. I will see you in the next one. Peace!